This is a broadacre farming property in the heart of the Mallee region of northern Victoria. This season was very challenging, like many others have been in this part of the grain belt of Australia. From the opening rains in April through to October, this farm received 55 millimetres less rainfall than average. This is Yippee wheat, sown in early May 2014 using a dual liquid injection system made by Liquid Systems. This enabled liquid fertiliser and soil conditioners to be combined with granular fertilisers at sowing. The soil types on this farm range from deep sands to clay loams. The challenges in these soils include low organic matter in the deep sandy soils, widespread low trace element availability throughout, and managing hard-setting clays with high acidity. These production limitations have been progressively addressed over the last 5 years using detailed soil data analysis and the treatment of each soil type using both vertical and variable rate applications of liquid soil conditioners. A significant factor in the success of this farm has been the conditioning of the soil in furrow at planting. This improves soil structure, which retains nutrients for crop uptake over the course of the growing season. Regular, comprehensive soil assessment between seasons determines the rates and configuration of treatments required each particular season. At sowing in May, liquid sulphur and nitrogen plus granular DAP was applied. In August, there was an application of liquid phosphate along with additional zinc, nitrogen and sulphur. This ensured that the crop had sufficient nutrients to generate yield and grain protein. In early August, there was severe frosts across the southeastern grain belt of Australia. However, because of the improved soil and plant conditions, the crops on this farm were able to largely withstand that challenge. It was critical to monitor the availability of nutrients such as copper and sulphur over the late winter and early spring period to avoid the inefficient use of nitrogen in a dry year. The average wheat yield for the region will be about 1.5 tonnes to the hectare in 2014. This farm averaged 2.2 tonnes of hard wheat per hectare in a season with 175 millimetres of rainfall between April and October. This is a very good result for this region, in a season when late winter and early spring rains fail to arrive. Injekta Field Systems works closely with farmers across Australia to diagnose the causes of poor soil performance, build fertility programs that will supply the crop through the seasonal cycle, and increase the resilience of soils and crops in challenging seasonal conditions. For more details about how Injekta Field Systems can improve the efficiency of your soil, call us today on 1300 550 440.